Good morning, Singapore. I am now back in this beautiful country. And what better way to celebrate being back here than to spend 24 hours eating iconic foods. There is so much good food around here. I feel like I only got a little taste of it last time. So today I'm gonna try to go as ham as I possibly can. It is now bright and early in the morning, so I'm gonna go and grab some breakfast. I'm gonna start it off with one of my favorite toasts in this place. Let's go. I have bought more than one set actually, and yakun kaya toast came highly recommended by so many of you from Singapore. Just come here for a classic kaya toast slice and your morning coffee or tea. Everything is made to order, which is why the wait is a little longer if it's crowded. I got two different types of it, kaya butter toast and the steamed bread version. And we have, of course, the soft boiled eggs. Sweet and savory, kaya jam inside with a slice of butter, winning combo. Super fluffy. Same idea where, you can see the kaya jam inside. Butter probably has melted, but it is so soft. Steamed bread is a revolution. Oh my God, it's so fluffy. You know what, I actually think I like this version even more than this version. It's starting the day off strong, lots of bread. Just the way I like it.
Please do not lean against the train doors.
I have now made it to Chinatown, which I feel like is the prime area of many hawker centers here. A lot of really well-known places. Heading to Maxwell Food Center to start it off. Woo, this is the place to be. Is a bit too insane, so I'm just gonna go to another place to get Hainan chicken rice because let's be honest, they're all good here. This other place is also very well known. Apparently the chef who used to work at Tiantian opened this other shop instead, so also a very long line. I got my sugarcane juice while I'm waiting. Delish. A lot of chicken. I went for the $7 portion, which is the biggest portion. Comes with the soup and a little bit of chili sauce. Y'all, I don't think you understand how much I love chicken rice. I think it is actually one of my top dishes ever. I'm so excited. In hindsight, coming here during lunchtime was a very poor decision, but it's kind of cool to see this place like really busy and bustling. perfectly al dente. A little bit of the soy sauce. This bug really wants to come and eat some. Beauty of it being poached, in my opinion. Perfectly tender. I honestly think in Singapore, you cannot go wrong with any hainanese chicken rice. Honestly, the last trip I came to Singapore, like 10 years ago, even just eating at the food court at a random shopping mall was already top tier for me. So this is fantastic. Clean, warms your heart type of soup. Alright, I'm gonna try to hold back and not go too crazy on this, but no promises.
5 minutes later.
Never mind. I did not, in fact, have self-control. Just finished chicken rice, and I actually met a new friend, Han, from Singapore.
Yeah.
He said that I needed to get this popiah from...
a store in the middle, Maxwell. So it's like a Chinese burrito with
Okay.
jicama, peanut, sweet, and chili sauce.
Ooh, okay.
Great, I recommend it.
Thank you so much. Nice meeting you. Thank you. I have my popiah here. What are the odds? I'm so happy. Thank you for this recommendation. Look at how perfect this popiah looks. Oh my gosh. Han described it as sort of like a burrito situation. It's kind of like, you know, a thin crepe. It's wrapped around like some crunchy vegetables. I wanted it spicy, so there was like spicy paste on there too. It is just packed to the brim, and the crepe part is actually very, very thin. So think of it kind of like a mix between a spring roll and a burrito, but like a very hearty, healthy one. Let's go in. There's so much flavor wrapped in there. The spice is definitely kicking in, but I also, ooh, hey look who got a perfect one. Look at that. Who needs sushi rolls when you have this? Holy moly. I mean, I haven't had that many popiahs, but this is pretty fantastic. I love me some crunchy texture. This is amazing. Thank you for the amazing recommendation. I'm gonna walk a little bit, get more stomach space, and let's continue. Now in the Chinatown complex. I love the energy here. It reminds me of, you know, old Hong Kong a little bit. There's a lot of different stores here for shopping. There's a wet market here. And then of course there's like that entire giant level of just like hawker stuff. That's where I'm trying to go to right now. I came here for breakfast last week, but today I'm going to get some satay, which they do satay so well over here. Just got here, and for some reason the operating hours were not updated, so it's not open today. Super bummed, but that's okay. There's like hundreds more stalls here, so let's see what we can find. My satay has made it here safe and sound. Trying to carry this through the crowds of like a super busy market is a challenge. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. You really smell that kind of like, you know, charcoal grill kind of smoky flavor. Also just want to like appreciate the people running that business for a second. It's so hot. The uncle grilling it must be sweating buckets. There's a minimum amount of skewers you have to get, 10. So I got 5 pork, 5 chicken. This satay here is very, very peanut heavy. You can see how sort of nutty it is. And I think they give you a little bit of, I'm not sure what this is. It tastes almost like fruity, which is kind of nice. Is it weird if I dip the cucumber in satay too? Definitely like shallots, garlic, but I also feel like sometimes I put ginger, lemongrass, so it ends up becoming this like extremely aromatic, nutty sauce that is super easy to crush. So I love this. I love satay. Everything I've had so far, I feel like I've just been super into, so RIP my stomach. was making my way out of the Chinatown complex, but then I saw this durian and I was like, when in Singapore, I feel like I must. Also makes me really want to go to Malaysia, which next time, but this will cost $30. I always knew durian is not cheap, but whew, I was chatting with the owners of the stall. It's actually pretty fascinating how they can actually tell, well, they said by color of which one is sweet and which one is bitter. I trust them. They picked one out for me. They also gave me little waters. They were like, sit, enjoy your durian right here. So I'm doing exactly that. This place comes with little gloves. So, you know, you don't stink up the place with your hands. I mean, my breath will probably stink for a bit, but it is what it is. Oh, okay, Shito. It says they're setting up a hand wash station. Wash your hands after if you want. Oh, it's so soft. Dude, the color on this is crazy. Look at that. This is Musang King, my favorite variety of durian. Holy oh my god. Wow. I now understand why they say to have durian here. They really kind of wait until it's super ripe, so then it's extra creamy. I always describe it as like, you know, a nice custard. I know not everyone loves this smell and this flavor, but I personally, I love it. Wow, I can't remember the last time I had a durian this good. Just this is a very good durian. You know what, worth it for me. Oh, I just put durian on my face. Devoured. Shoo. On the way to the next place, and I realized we're passing by one of my favorite pork jerky places here in Singapore. So we're gonna get some. It's non-stop eating, you guys. Can we have one slice? Yeah. Thank you. Literally is zero hesitation. So many different kinds here too, actually. I just went with the minced meat option. These also look so good. Also, actually over here, you can see they actually grill it right here on site. Look at that. It's just cooking there in the fire in its own grease. How can it not be just amazing? It's still warm, I just want to say. I know we literally just had satays too, but this is a different kind of grilled meat. Look at that. I feel like they usually put some kind of like sugar or honey on top of that. Ooh, so you get this like sweet glaze on top of that like savory meatiness, and then you get that nice char. Look at all these like black smoky bits on there. Whew. It's thin, but it's not actually that thin, so you get like a good bite in there. There's a lot of texture in there. It is not like American jerky. American jerky kind of borders on the dry, like extremely chewy side, but I feel like here, it feels very much like you're still eating grilled meat, but with like even more like condensed flavors, which is why I love this. Gym people who want protein, if we have this in New York City or in the US in general, it's game over. This stuff is so good. Try not to eat it all, because we gotta keep going.
It's very fast. The moment it comes up, you will
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. I'll try one.
Okay, thank you. I am now at Hong Lim Food Center, which is another very, very popular hawker market. This place, I know a lot of you have also raved about, so place my order. They are frying the curry puff right now. This is my number. About a 10-minute wait, but honestly, there's no line. I think this is the benefit of coming here post-lunch hours. This market is a lot less crazier than the last time I tried to come here when it was like peak noon. I have my curry puff here, fresh out of the fire as I wanted. I'm gonna prepare my little tissue here because it's a little hot. Is it gonna be hot to touch? It is quite hot, and we did just see them fish this out of the fryer, but look at how beautiful this is. You see the little patterns on there, the little flaky bits. You know this is gonna be flaky. Ignore the beads of sweat on my forehead. It is a little hot in here, and I'm about to eat a very hot, hot pocket. It is crispy on the outside and very flaky, but the dough on the inside is actually a little sturdier than you would expect. But I feel like the real winner is the curry on the inside. This is what they're known for, that curry. There's potato in here, there's chicken, literally jam-packed with ingredients. It's small, but it is very mighty. Well, this is essentially eating like curry and bread in a hot pocket. That was super disappointing. I was really hoping to get some laksa at the food center. So now I am going to try and hunt one down. But before I do that, I'm getting quite thirsty. So I'm gonna get some juice from this orange juice machine that I've been seeing everywhere. I'm not kidding. I feel like I literally see them everywhere. Like there's one every couple steps I take. So we're gonna have some OJ. A thirst quencher, my vitamin C intake of the day. The hunt for laksa continues. I must end on laksa. Oh my gosh, thanks so much, thank you. Thanks so much. That was so nice. I just walked past this coffee shop. I guess someone there watches my videos and gave me this coffee to help me further quench my thirst and give me a little caffeine boost. Singapore, y'all are too nice. Thank you. What a day. I wanted to end it on my favorite noodle dish. What I love so much about this broth, really honestly, is just like that creamy coconut curry flavor. Usually I get it with rice noodles, but I was asking the uncle behind the counter today and he was like, try it with yellow noodles. It's a little more, you know, springy, bouncy. You might enjoy it. So here we have it. Beautiful thing again about this broth is that it really clings to the noodles. I love laksa so much. And today's feast here, gosh, I ate so much today, but that's the thing about being in Singapore. You have to come here with like 10 stomachs prepared. I am so happy to have finally made it out here after all these years. Thanks again, Singapore. I hope to be back soon. Now I shall finish my laksa in peace. Bye.